Coming by way of knockout, here is the former WBC lightweight champion of the world. He is the fighting pride of the high desert from Victorville, California. Presenting King
Following his highly debated win over Devin Haney on April 20th, which resulted in a one-year suspension from professional boxing, Ryan Garcia made a powerful comeback to the ring. This time, he stepped into a much-anticipated exhibition bout against former kickboxing champion Rukiya Anpo. The match took place at the legendary Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan, where fans witnessed an electrifying atmosphere and a truly unforgettable event. Drawing in viewers eager to see him back in action. The press conference leading up to the fight set the tone for a fierce showdown. Ryan Garcia, still carrying frustration from his suspension, directed his focus toward Rukiya Anpo with a series of sharp verbal attacks. He referenced Anpo's past comments and performances, clearly irritated, and made his intentions known. Garcia stated that the remarks had angered him, and now he felt driven to step into the ring and make a statement. He emphasized that he wanted to prove what true boxing skill looks like through his performance. Garcia acknowledged the size difference but remained confident, insisting that his skill, speed, and power would make the difference. He predicted a dominant performance, saying his opponent would take a heavy beating and ultimately get knocked out on the global stage. He also criticized Rukiya Anpo for failing to make weight, questioning his discipline and professionalism. Garcia expressed frustration, suggesting that such behavior showed a lack of respect for the sport. Drawing comparisons, he pointed out his own achievements against elite-level competition, making it clear he didn't view Anpo as being on the same level. He stressed that this wasn't about entertainment or showmanship. It was a real fight. Garcia closed with confidence, promising that once they stepped into the ring, the outcome would leave no doubt about who truly belonged at the top.
Drink beer and wait, and I feel that's very disrespectful. I don't understand why you can't.
Anpo, who had remained calm for most of the build-up, eventually responded. Referring to prepared remarks, he pushed back against Garcia's claims and confidence. He suggested that Garcia talks a lot, but doesn't always follow through, questioning both his character and sportsmanship. Emphasizing his own mindset, Anpo highlighted that in Japan, fighters compete for legacy and pride rather than attention or fame, that he stated that he would bring a warrior-like mentality into the ring and prove his point through action. According to ANP.
Well, like I said, all I gotta say is you're gonna have to prepare for a real fight come December, because, like I said, I beat up a pound for pound.
As fight time drew closer, the atmosphere inside the Saitama Super Arena became electric. Rukiya Anpo made his entrance first, accompanied by the powerful rhythm of traditional Japanese drums. Dressed in his signature black and red gear, he walked toward the ring with intense focus.
How much longer?
His calm expression reflecting determination.
Easy work.
The crowd
right?
responded.
And why that left hand is there? After Sin City, after a
when Gervonta Davis came in with that fire, this man better be ready for war.
Wearing traditional Mexican-inspired attire, he carried himself with confidence, smiling, waving.
If you're 3-3, you know him. It's not like you guys don't know each other. How do you think?
Way to the adding to the already charged atmosphere.
Don't look at me. You know you're gonna get a whooping. You're not good, and we'll see. I mean, you're not good, but I'm gonna whoop you and knock you out in front of.
Garcia stepped through the ropes and raised his arms in triumph, drawing a massive roar from the crowd that filled the arena. The contrast between Anpo's calm, stoic presence and Garcia's confident expressive energy set the tone for the evening. From the moment the opening bell rang, tension filled the venue. Both fighters left their corners with full focus, fully aware of the attention and expectation surrounding this high-profile exhibition. Garcia, widely known for his speed and sharp timing, began the bout carefully and with controlled movement, choosing a measured approach as the fight got underway.
Written everything down so I can talk directly in my words, so please listen.
We all know we lack of professionalism, no sportsmanship, no respect. Yet he dares to.
Garcia moved fluidly around the ring, his eyes fixed on Rukiya Anpo as he searched for openings. Anpo stood his ground behind a compact guard, showing sharp, crisp jabs that reflected his kickboxing background. Each strike carried intent, not only to score points, but also to disrupt Garcia's rhythm and keep him cautious. The crowd reacted loudly to every exchange, fully engaged in the fast-paced action unfolding inside the ring. From the opening round, both fighters treated the contest like a strategic battle, each movement calculated and Anpo's corner erupted with energy every time he landed clean shots, encouraging him as he continued to frustrate the former world champion. As the round came to an end, both fighters returned to their corners, each beginning to develop a deeper respect for the other's abilities. The second round opened with a noticeable shift in momentum. Garcia, clearly taking advice from his corner, adjusted his approach. He stepped in closer, using his reach and quick reactions to cut off the ring and limit Anpo's movement. This time, he began throwing combinations with greater purpose. A sharp sequence forced Anpo to retreat, and Garcia followed up with a powerful body shot that drew a loud reaction from the crowd. Despite the pressure, Anpo stayed composed. He responded with fast counterattacks, targeting both head and body with impressive accuracy. A clean right hand
One side of his jaw was up, the other one was down.
Earning a strong reaction from the audience as Anpo showed why he is considered a dangerous striker. Still, Garcia's experience began to show.
He's saying this.
As Anpo tried to increase his
out,
output,
your stomach was like it's really fat.
slipped punches smoothly.
Looking at
and
Mike Tyson,
for counters.
only bit one ear. I
Sharp
want to bite
left hook to
both.
the body,
Obviously, the easiest
followed
sport
by
for
an
me because it's
uppercut
what I do.
pushed
This is
Anpo
something that comes natural to me.
igniting the arena once again. The tension grew as the final minute of the round. Both corners were visibly active. Garcia's team urging him to stay aggressive, while Anpo's corner encouraged movement and smart counters. Even while absorbing heavy shots, Anpo demonstrated remarkable resilience. His head movement improved, allowing him to evade some of Garcia's strongest attacks and answer back with
without the
precise
belief
counters.
they could actually
As the
beat
round
him.
progressed,
But
it
King
became clear this was
It's more
no
than just a
longer
face. He's a real fighter. He can
It was a
fight.
battle of
He's proved.
Garcia increased his intensity, his jab snapping Anpo's head back and forth, while Anpo continued to stay unpredictable with sharp counters and constant movement.
Whatever question you ask.
The psychological pressure.
You're
between the
3-3.
two
You know
fighters.
him as.
Here's the former WBC lightweight champion of the world. He is the fighting pride of the high desert from Victorville, California. Presenting King
On the other hand,
What do you
Anpo,
think? You know, as a
though
young
clearly
fighter,
affected by
you guys
Garcia's
had a.
power, refused to show any signs of weakness. His calm expression and controlled movement reflected his determination to stand his ground.
Speed I have, more power I have.
I've been doing this for so
Sensing the
long.
intensity of the moment, the crowd grew louder, turning the arena into a wave
I mean, we're talking about a kid that's been fighting since he was 7 years old. Over.
Three rounds. 3ラウンドで安保選手を KO できると宣言します。
Every clean punch landed by either fighter was met with thunderous applause, creating an electric atmosphere that pushed both men to dig deeper to Anpo's corner, urged him to rely on his strengths, speed, and agility, while Garcia's team encouraged him to keep pressing forward and use his physical power to control the fight. The round ended in a heated exchange. In the final seconds, Garcia refused to let Anpo escape the pressure, stepping in aggressively and landing a powerful overhand right that briefly staggered the Japanese fighter and forced him off balance. Anpo quickly responded with a sharp counter, an accurate straight left that snapped Garcia's head back just as the bell sounded. Both fighters then returned to their corners amid a loud wave of crowd noise, their expressions showing the physical and mental toll of the intense contest. Yes, the fight continued. Momentum shifted.
It's going down Saturday
In the third and fourth
T-Mobile
rounds,
Arena.
But I believe
Anpo
that
regained
you shouldn't
confidence,
worship
landing clean counters that disrupted Garcia's rhythm and began to visibly frustrate
Ring without the
former champion.
belief